So I already want to give up. I'm sick and tired of editing stuff, the amount of work that you have to do to make a professional video, and everything that goes into creating content or doing anything really. It's just, I'm just so done with it, refining everything, perfecting everything, making sure that every little detail is perfect, and then not even getting any views or engagement or anything like that. It just feels so far away, and there's so much to do. And yeah, I want to quit before I've even properly started or given it a good go. And that kind of sucks. I didn't do a video yesterday, so I made myself feel guilty and shamed myself, which is kind of it's like an ongoing battle between being kind to myself and also feeling what I need to feel. I had some bad news about something that I was trying to manifest and move towards, and it kind of got me thinking whether I should double down and push even harder or just let it go and allow the universe to let whatever is next come into my path. I still haven't decided. So yeah. And now it just feels like I'm talking to no one, because I am talking to no one at the moment, because no one's listening to the videos and I'm just moaning. And if I want to talk to like more people, I have to do all of these annoying BS advertising strategies and gimmicks and professional editing and all this sort of different stuff just to get a few views. And it's like, how can I try and be real even though it doesn't feel real? And I'm trying to figure out how I can share valuable, authentic stuff that makes people think, maybe. But then I'm thinking, do I even care about that? Or is it all ultimately for an end goal of trying to make money? And I was thinking a lot yesterday about the outcome and how everything in my life is so focused on the outcome. And, you know, if I never got any subscribers, or if I never made any money, or if I never sold a course or did anything with any of the stuff that I'm thinking about or have in the pipeline, would I be happy? And probably not, which means it's suggesting that I'm doing it all for the outcome, which most of the time we kind of are. But then I'm thinking, is that a bad thing? Or the mind just gets wrapped up in itself, overthinking and analyzing. And yes, that was the whole point of this YouTube thing, is to not overthink so much and to not analyze so much. And it's kind of working, I guess. I kind of just pressed record today and was starting my rambles, because why not? Because if no one's watching anyway, I might as well do it for myself. And if it helps me to unpick some things, and then I have this big idea in my head that like one day these videos will be watched by loads of people for some reason, and there might be value there. But then I'm thinking, what value am I actually giving? And it's just like, and if they're never watched by anyone, then it's like, why am I even making them? Because I know what's going on in my head. But yeah, it's about trying to make this sort of like, maybe if I spent loads of time on editing or refine this perfect video, then my message would be heard more, but then I'd feel like that's not what I want to do. So I have to try and stay on the thing that I want to be doing without sacrificing and compromising what I want to do, but also getting what I feel the outcome from it. It's just messed up. it's so it's so fucked in my head. Hmm. It's coming back to this thing of doing it for myself. Why am I doing this? It's got to be for myself in some ways. Otherwise, it just won't work. I spend so much time in my life focused on the outcome. Now I just have to focus on the the process. And having fun as well, maybe learning how to find a way to have fun. But then I think, oh, if I'm having fun and showing that off, more people will like it. And then we're back to the outcome. What do you do? How do you navigate life when you see so much, when you notice so many things that are going on and you can just see every single little point and every detail? And then you just keep coming back to letting things go, letting it go, letting it go, letting it go. But also, the other side of that, to balance it out, is that you have to let things go, but you also have to enjoy being human and go after what you want and enjoy having needs and desires and wants. And then you have this weird sort of mix. Oh, and then you get tired because your brain just thinks about 1,000 different things. Maybe I need to meditate more. But I also like thinking as well. I enjoy thinking about things. I enjoy the way my brain works and how much I can see. And it's like a jigsaw puzzle. You're piecing all these parts together. And that's kind of fun sometimes. uh, anyway, it's another nice day. So just enjoy it. I'm enjoying it. The narratives that run along in my head constantly. Are always there, but it's whatever, isn't it? You just learn to live with whatever you've got going on. You don't necessarily question it unless you're like me, in which case you question everything. Why do we think about these things? Where do the thoughts come from? Blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. Ultimately, I guess the message of this, if anyone ever sees this, if anyone actually sees this message, if I ever put it out there, if anyone actually gets to the end of this video, the true message of this ramble would be you just have to do things for yourself because that represents the highest self-loving thing. And stop focusing on the outcomes so much. So yeah. All right. See you later. Video done.